10 biggest airports in the United States. Ever wondered what are the biggest airports in the United States? Well, if the answer is yes, then you are in great luck. Today in this video, we will discover the 10 biggest airports in the United States. We'll also cover the cost involved in making them and a little bit about their history. So, are you ready to hop on to this amazing journey with us? Well, then without further ado, let's get into it. Number 10. Detroit Metropolitan Airport. The Detroit Metropolitan Airport is the 10th biggest airport in America with an area of 19.6 square kilometers. It's Michigan's busiest airport and has 2 terminals and 6 runways with 129 gates. The airport's construction was completed in 1929, however, the first flight landed in February 1930. The airport handles over 33 million passengers each year and is a major hub for both domestic and international flights. It also offers service to many destinations around the world. The 2 major terminals of the airport are McNamara Terminal and North Terminal, which are connected by an underground people mover system. The McNamara Terminal houses most of the airport's shops and restaurants, as well as its ground transportation options. The North Terminal is primarily used for international flights. Out of the 6 runways, 3 are equipped with Instrument Landing Systems (ILS). This allows planes to land safely in low visibility conditions. However, the other 3 are reserved for general aviation traffic. Number 9. John F. Kennedy International Airport. John F. Kennedy International Airport (JFK) is the 9th biggest airport in America, handling over 59 million passengers annually. It is located on an area of 21 square kilometers and serves as New York's largest airport. The facility was originally named New York International Airport but was renamed to JFK International Airport following the assassination of President John F. Kennedy in 1963. The airport has a total of 8 passenger terminals, including Terminals 3 and 6, which were demolished in 2013 and 2011 respectively, each serving different airlines. Terminal 1 houses Air France, Delta Airlines, and Korean Air, among others, while British Airways operates from Terminal 7. The vast size of JFK can be daunting for first-time visitors, but there is plenty of helpful staff and signage to guide you through the terminal buildings. Once you've checked in and gone through security, there is a variety of shops and restaurants available before your departure gate. If you have some time to spend before boarding your flight, make sure to check out one of the many art exhibitions on display throughout JFK. It's a great way to add some culture into your travel experience. Number 8. San Francisco International Airport. San Francisco International Airport (SFO) is the 8th biggest airport in America and a major gateway to Asia and Europe. It's California's 2nd busiest airport, handling over 50 million passengers each year. It is also a major international hub, ranked as the 15th biggest airport in the world by passenger traffic. SFO covers an area of 21.07 square kilometers and is owned and operated by City and County of San Francisco. The airport started operations in March 1927 with just 2 runways. Today, it has 4 runways and 2 terminals, Terminal 1 for domestic flights and Terminal 2 for international flights. SFO offers non-stop service to more than 50 domestic cities and over 30 international destinations on over 75 different airlines. The Bay Area's primary commercial airfield, SFO, served more than 57 million passengers in 2016 alone. Number 7. OHare International Airport. OHare International Airport is America's 7th largest airport and also the 6th busiest airport in the world, handling over 75 million passengers annually. It is located in Chicago's Northwest metropolitan area and occupies an area of 30.9 square kilometers. The airport was originally an airfield serving as a manufacturing plant for C-54s during World War II. In 1955, it was renamed OHare International Airport after Navy Lieutenant Edward Butch OHare, who received the Medal of Honor posthumously after he downed 5 Japanese bombers during World War II while piloting from this very airfield. The airport has 4 terminals and 8 runways. Today, Terminal 5 serves international arrivals at OHare International Airport. The terminal features customs facilities, baggage claim carousels, shopping, and dining options, among other amenities. Number 6. Salt Lake City International Airport. Salt Lake City International Airport is the sixth biggest airport in America. It is a military civil airport in Utah that spans nearly 31.1 square kilometers. Roughly 0.5 kilometers of this space is reserved for military use. The airport is also the busiest airport in Utah, and it serves as a major hub for Delta Airlines. SLC is located just west of downtown Salt Lake City, making it convenient for travelers. It offers direct flights to many major U.S. cities as well as international destinations. The airport features 3 helipads, 3 terminals, and 4 runways. The city of Salt Lake owns the airport outright, making it one of only a handful of airports across the country not owned by some form of government entity. Number 5. George Bush International Airport. The George Bush International Airport is the 5th biggest airport in America and is located 37 kilometers north of Houston, Texas. It occupies an area of approximately 40.5 square kilometers, making it one of the largest airports by land area in the U.S. The airport has 5 runways and 4 passenger terminals with a total capacity of handling 61 million passengers annually, which ranks it as the 14th busiest airport in America, according to 2019 statistics. The majority of its traffic comes from domestic destinations within the United States, although there are also flights to international locations such as Mexico City, Toronto Pearson International Airport, and Amsterdam, among others. The George Bush Intercontinental Airport serves as a hub for 2 major airlines: United Airlines, second largest after Chicago OHare, and Atlas Air cargo carrier. The current site where George Bush Intercontinental stands was purchased back on 1957. However, due to various reasons, including financial difficulties, construction only began 12 years later, resulting in an opening date of May 1969 under the then name Houston International Airport. However, it was renamed in 1997 to George Bush International Airport in honor of the U.S.'s 41st president. Number 4. Orlando International Airport. The Orlando International Airport, MCO, is the 4th largest airport in America and one of the world's busiest airports. MCO is located 10 kilometers southeast of Orlando, Florida, and occupies approximately 54 square kilometers. The airport was initially known as McCoy Air Force Base, hence the code MCO, and it was originally used as a U.S. Army Air Force facility. However, flights began using the airport in 1960s when commercial airlines started operating from there. The main terminal building at MCO is divided into 2 terminals, A and B, for domestic and international flights respectively. Besides the main terminal, there are 4 concourses at MCO: North Terminal, South Terminal, West Terminal, and East Terminal, which house different airline operations. Number 3. Washington Dulles International Airport. The Washington Dulles International Airport is the 3rd largest airport in America. It's located in Virginia, approximately 42 kilometers west of Washington, D.C. The airport is named after John Foster Dulles, who was the 52nd Secretary of State for the United States. The airport opened in 1962 and has a total area spanning 52.6 square kilometers. It's North America's 29th busiest airport, according to a 2019 report by Airports Council International, ACI. The ACI also ranked it as the world's 35th busiest airport, handling over 26 million passengers annually between 2016 and 2017 period. Dulles has 2 main terminals, A and B, which are connected by an underground people mover called Aerotrain that launched back in 2008. There are also 2 midfield terminals with 2 concourses each, C and D on one side and E and F on another side, separated by the main terminal building where you can find check-in counters, security checkpoints, baggage claim carousels, etc. Number 2. Dallas-Fort Worth International Airport. The Dallas-Fort Worth International Airport, DFW, is the 2nd biggest airport in America and is located between Dallas and Fort Worth, Texas. It spans over an area of 69.63 square kilometers and has 5 terminals with a total of 188 gates. DFW opened for public use on September 23, 1973 at a cost of $2.7 billion, making it one of the most expensive airports ever built at that time. Today, DFW serves as a hub for American Airlines, who operates their largest domestic hub out of this facility, handling almost 1,200 flights per day to 260-plus destinations around the world. In addition to being huge, DFW is so self-sufficient that it even has its own police force, its own zip code, emergency medical services unit, and even fire protection provided by 2 fully staffed fire stations strategically placed throughout this massive complex housing some 167 aircraft hangars. Number 1. Denver International Airport. The Denver International Airport, DIA, is the largest airport in America and the 3rd largest in the world. It covers a total area of 135.7 square kilometers and has 5 runways, 4 of which are currently active. The longest runway is 4.88 kilometers long, making it the longest in North America. DIA also has 1 terminal as well as 3 concourses A, B, and C. Construction began in 1989 with a groundbreaking ceremony led by then-Mayor Federico Peña. The original budget for DIA was $2 billion. However, cost overruns caused by everything from bad weather to design changes pushed the final price tag up to $4.8 billion when it opened on February 28, 1995. This made it not only the most expensive airport ever built at the time, but also one of the most expensive construction projects, period. Despite these setbacks, though, today DIA is thriving. According to their website, they served 61 million passengers in 2018 alone, while maintaining a low average delay rate across all operations. So there you have it. Out of the mammoth total of 5,170 public airports in the USA, these were the 10 biggest. Also, it's worth mentioning that out of these 10 airports, 5 of them also rank on the list of 10 biggest airports in the world. Thank you all for watching this video. Please don't forget to subscribe, comment, and turn on the notification bell.